So we're going to start looking into your chart now to see how like this design, this creativity, all this like beauty and transformation translates into your chart. And let me we have your chart up. You are a Gemini sun, and with this incredible Gemini stellium that I'll get to. But on the rising, what you put forward is the Aquarius rising. And your moon is in Virgo, which, as we had discussed earlier, I find that there's a lot of fashion people who are Virgos or have a lot of Virgo placements, because Virgo is the sign of like being very detail oriented and meticulous and a perfectionist. And I feel like that's one thing about you, Joy, that I know is that you can go to you can get so detailed and so creative. And I think that's all that Gemini in you, but you combine the two and it's like an explosion of creativity with perfection and these very intricate details. I'm wearing something of hers right now that I just incredibly love. And I said, this is so clever. It's a polka dot top, but she put pearls on it.
Are those pearls?
Yeah, there's pearls.
Oh, I love that. I love pearls. I was looking at her Instagram and I saw that same. I saw one of those outfits, something similar. I was like, oh, this is sexy.
Yeah. Well, and that's Joy's thing. It's very like sensual, and she makes women feel really beautiful. And just she had. I think that's one of your arts, Joy, is that you make everyone feel so good in whatever they put on that's yours. I've heard women say, "I've never felt so beautiful."
Thank you. That is been my goal. Like being that person to change a feeling for someone. Like clothes are pretty special, and if someone doesn't have that ability to like kind of wear like an armor or something, like to give them that strength to do, like to go to an event. Like some of us are very social people and some of us aren't, and sometimes we need like that extra boost of confidence or strength of something, and sometimes apparel can do that for an individual. And if I get to make a woman feel that way, to feel special, to feel beautiful, to have that extra little kick of confidence or a feeling to give them that strength, I feel like I've done my job. Hello?
I looked to your midheaven, which is in Scorpio.
Were you talking? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. No, I didn't hear you guys. Okay, it's just being really weird. Like some you guys disappear and it's gone and
okay. We're here. We're here. I think it's just the StreamYard and how it works. So I think one of the things you talked about right now is like women's strength. And I see that Scorpio midheaven. And at the midheaven, if I look at your chart, it's ruled by Pluto and by Mars being the traditional ruler. And Mars is in Scorpio as well. So it's the Scorpio sign is all about that. It's about strength and power and empowerment, really, and transformation. So I think this is something that's very much to your designs and how you are making other people feel. Your Aquarius rising, on the other hand, is like you're creating a vision for the collective. It's innovative, visionary, very original, and you're pushing a culture forward, which I think is just an important aspect of your work and why you're doing such incredible, beautiful things for women and how they feel.
Which is very cool, by the way. I always tell Annie, if I'm having a bad day, if I get dressed up, I feel so much better. Like all the things I think about bad goes away. I'm feeling better now. That makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a key component to the apparel industry itself. Even just having like the different classifications of the type of apparel, you know, like having clothes that you want to wear that make you feel comfortable, clothes that you want to wear when you're dressing up, athleisure, like all those things. Like it's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
That part. I used to dress women on the side in a boutique, and I would always tell them, it's not what you wear, it's how you wear and how you feel in it. If you feel like you're $1 million, that's what everybody else is going to see in when you walk in the room. It's all about how you feel.
Yeah, and that's also another interesting fact of like going back to Annie is something she told me years ago. You know, she always thinks that like if the event dress is like really fancy, or like the way to stand out is to be like that John Scapo, like just be like the opposite of what's happening, or if it's like super casual, dress up so you can stand out, like that kind of like teetering on the edge of like the daring side of like rebelling against what everyone else is doing.
That's an Aquarius thing for sure.
So it was Kate Moss who said it. Kate Moss said, who's a total style icon, and Kate Moss said, if everyone in the room is dressed up, wear jeans, and if everyone is dressed down, go there in a gown.